host of Daniel Davis Deep Dive on YouTube. Colonel Daniel is joining us live from Virginia. Colonel, welcome to the show. Israel is considered to have the technical and military expertise to locate and hit precisely. Then what is the problem with the tunnels in your view as they've been hitting the so-called Hamas infrastructure?
I think that there's a little bit of an exaggeration there in claiming that, I hear it repeated all the time that Israel has this high-tech capability to identify and track targets, tunnels. I'm not so sure that it's actually that capable. In fact, we've seen as recently as 2021 and 2018 where Israel was trying to interdict tunnels on the Lebanese border and then also in the Gaza Strip, and they had a lot of difficulty finding them. They have been able to find a lot of them, but the problem is that as Israel learns how to find them, Hamas learns how to hide them. And they learn how to dig them more effectively and more efficiently. And they're very good at it. So even if you're finding these tunnels, they're very quickly going to be repairing them or replacing them or even digging new tunnels in some areas. So it's a very difficult thing to find. It's a hard thing to take them out. And as you've been talking about here, to actually go into this tunnel system is extremely challenging and difficult and time consuming and personnel consuming. There's a large casualties that you have there because you can't go anywhere, obviously. And you're subject to booby traps or even long distance fires because a lot of these tunnels are zigzagged. And so the people who build them understand how the things are built. They know where some of the trap doors may be that the Israeli side is just not going to know. And it's going to be a very high casualty producing problem for Israel.
Colonel, it's being suggested that Israel could plan to flood the tunnels. Is that possible?
Just logistically, the amount of water that would be necessary for that is just mind-boggling. Millions of gallons. I don't know where Israel would get that much water. I suppose it is possible in certain circumstances. Maybe if there's a narrow tunnel or something and they have a lot of water, then perhaps they could do that. But I just can't see logistically how that would be feasible.